Let's talk about the Benjamins. Let's talk about this money. Royal Caribbean is happy to do so. They released their Q3 earnings report just about 48 hours ago, and for the first time in forever, they were profitable. They made some money, $33 million to be exact. Norwegian Cruise Line is not the only ones. They're carrying the briefcase to the bank as they won a lawsuit. $159 million. And how about some bang for your buck with Carnival Cruise Line as they announced updates to their popular Carnival Hub app, in which they're going to add casino features. You can see your points and all kinds of different things. Let's talk about money and cruising right now on Island Time. A big happy Saturday to all you Islanders. I hope you're resting, relaxing. I hope you're set for a great weekend. I thank you for tuning in to the show today. This is Island Time, and I am Derek, and it is time. Let's drop our anchors right now. Let's take some time to relax in the islands together. First off, Amanda and I have to say thank you. I will put this up there. We are now 2 weeks in to Island Time travel. What a journey it has been. We have helped book over 70 cruises in 2 months. We found out late yesterday that we are one of the top 5 agencies in growth in the country. Can you believe that? Of course, 60 days ago, we started from nothing, but we have accelerated. We thank you so much. If you're looking to plan or book your next cruise, give us an email, shoot us a shot. Let's go. travel@bookislandtime.com. We would love to help you. You don't pay us anything. Absolutely free. Free. Royal Caribbean, though, it's not free. They made some money, and we are thankful for that. It's been a while. It's been a long time. For the first time in forever, Royal Caribbean, they announced, they tell Wall Street, they tell their shareholders, we've got the money. $33 million to be exact as they report their quarterly earnings in Q3. It was a bit of a surprise for those on Wall Street, but everyone was happy. Royal Caribbean returns to profitability for Q3 of 2022. We're excited about that. They shared several different reasons for this. First off, passengers they're spending more money on board. I find myself spending more money on board since cruising restarted after COVID. Islanders, you let me know, are you spending more money on board? Maybe that will slow down in 2023. I don't know. We're having a good time, right? They also referenced 105% occupancy. Their ships are full. They're sailing full with adults and kiddos, and they cited this as able to return to profitability. They say that bookings look great going into 2023, that the booking numbers, they look even at historical ranges compared to 2019, which was a great year for cruising and the cruise industry. But Royal Caribbean said, let's enjoy this today because Q4 is not looking so good. Royal Caribbean even told investors that they expect Q4 to go back to the negative. They do not expect to be profitable in Q4. They cite several reasons for this. One is rising costs. They are now paying current prices for fuel, as we talked about earlier in the week on the show. We talked about how cruise lines hedge and they buy their fuel months in advance. They lock in prices, so cruise lines really haven't felt this extra fuel price that we have felt filling up our cars, but now they see higher fuel prices, higher food prices, and they said that they're going to lose money next quarter. They did, however, do a great job in Q3, and they're going to in Q4 at trying to pay off some of that debt. They have billions of dollars in debt, and they're going to continue to try to pay it off. So great news for Royal Caribbean. We hope that Carnival and Norwegian and other cruise lines have a similar quarter, that they have a quarter where they made money. They deserve it. They've worked hard through it. We support them. A lot of us own stock in these companies. Let us know if you own stock in the comments section below. And who do you use to trade your stock? I know we have a lot of Robin Hood fans. We have a lot of Webull fans. Let us know in the comments section below. Cruise lines are still offering incentives to stockholders. If you go on a 7-day cruise with most cruise lines and you own 100 shares of stock, which is not very much money right now, it's $100 onboard credit for you. Norwegian Cruise Line said, move out of the way, Royal Caribbean. You're not the only ones carrying the briefcases around today. Norwegian Cruise Line won a lawsuit. $159 million. Now think about this. Norwegian wins this lawsuit of $159 million, and that's more money than what Royal Caribbean made in the entire Q3 of running a business. I thought that was interesting. I had to point it out. Here's the claim. Norwegian Cruise Line claims that ABB, who helps them build their propulsion for their ships, misrepresented the reliability and safety of its azipods, leading Norwegian Cruise Line 4 Norwegian ships to have issues with propulsion. Carnival cruisers, does that not sound familiar with the Vista class ships, the issues that the Vista herself has experienced over the years? Remember, she had about a 2-week dry dock years ago. She's had issues lately. The Carnival Horizon had issues and had to go to Europe to be fixed just a few months ago. Norwegian Cruise Line, though, they said we had some misrepresentation from the company who built these. And as a result, these failures caused 4 Norwegian ships to lose propulsion, have issues while passengers were on them, cost them money, hurt their brand, and they sued. They won that case. Norwegian Cruise Line reserved a favorable verdict from a jury. It took 4 weeks to get to this, but the jury came back and said, you know what, $150 million in damages. Pay Norwegian. Norwegian, they are going to the bank. Cruisers, do you think Carnival could follow? It would be a different case. They're not apples and apples, but Carnival has had issues with that Vista class. All 3 ships in that Vista class has had issues. Maybe they need to look at it. I'm never in favor necessarily for someone suing someone else just because, but if someone has been done wrong, that's why the legal system is in place. Let's continue talking about money. Let's talk about the casino. Is the casino for you a paper shredder or is it an ATM? I want to ask you that, Islanders. When you go to the casino, do you usually win money? So you think of that casino as an ATM, you're taking money away, or do you go to the casino and you lose money? It's a paper shredder. Just put your dollar bills in there. I wish they were just dollar bills, right? Into the shredding machine. The Carnival Hub app has seen so many updates. It was controversial to start with, but Carnival has shared some news on the Carnival Hub app. It has been wildly acceptable now. Listen to these numbers. The app has been downloaded over 10 million times in its life existence, and around 90% of cabins now currently use the Carnival Hub app. There are so many features on the app. You can see the fun times. You can see the menus for dining rooms. You can see the hours when places are open, when food is open. You can see your invoice. Sometimes that's painful, right? Sometimes I don't even click on what we've spent. I don't want to see it yet. My favorite part of the app is you can order food. You can be sitting at the Alchemy Bar, Lido Deck, Comedy Show, wherever you want to be. You can order food for a very minimal, nominal charge. You take that selfie, you wait 15 or 20 minutes, they bring you wings, pizza, whatever you ordered. That's my favorite feature of the app. Carnival Cruisers, what is your favorite feature of the app? You may have one, and you may have a new one, as Carnival shares the big news that the casino and some of their functionalities is going to be incorporated into the app. Look at this picture right here. Recently, the Carnival Magic was kind of the trial, the guinea pig to see if cruisers would like this new functionality where you could log on to the app as you've been accustomed to, and you could see your players club. You could see and track your play. You can see your points. The point system with Carnival Cruise Line and other cruise lines is one of the most mysterious things on earth. People always, they tell me all the time and they ask me, Derek, I play in the casino. I don't know how many points I have. I don't get offers. What can I do? It's an algorithm that not many have figured out, but you can see your points, both slot points, and we're being told you can see your table points, which is hard to even ask the casino host. How many points do I have when I play craps or blackjack or poker? You can now hopefully see that. You can see upcoming events, drawings, free drawings, Matilda the Cow, the Hot Shot competition, free play, winning opportunities. You can now see it all in the app. You can see your account. You can see details about the casino, what games are there. It's new functionality that is going to be in the app very, very soon, and we're excited about that. I will download the app. I will use the app for things just like that. Carnival Cruisers, what do you think? Do you like this new functionality? Do you use the Carnival Hub app, and will you use that? Speaking of spending money today, it is the weekend. Let me ask you this, Islanders. What are you spending money on this weekend? For the Phillips family, we're about to head out. We're buying a new Christmas tree. I tried to convince Amanda, can we please wait until Christmas ends? We can get one on sale. And that's not going to work. You know that's not going to work. Instead, we're going to spend, I don't even know what it's going to be. How much is a Christmas tree nowadays? $100, $200? I don't know. I have no clue. But we're going to buy a 9-foot Christmas tree, and I'm kind of afraid it's going to be more than $200, but we will see. Let us know what you're doing this weekend, what you're spending money on. Invest in yourself. Take care of yourself. Of course, take care of each other. We can't wait to see you in the comment section below, of course, on our Facebook page, and tomorrow right here on Island Time.